I'm back live with y'all. I'm thinking I might do this somewhat on the regular, not every day, maybe not even every other day, but just something to get content out, just to get my thoughts out, more free flowing, not sounding all like, I guess, professional or whatever when I'm really in the booth. But I think I'm gonna start this, and I'm thinking about calling it Good Morning Drive because I just want to wish everyone good morning. You know what I mean? I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Today is Friday, and the weekend is right upon us. You know what I'm saying? You got your little honey or whoever you with. Hope y'all go out tonight, tomorrow, do whatever. Y'all have a great one. But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about Ryan Garcia because I'm into boxing. We're gonna talk about. I should even talk about my Knicks. Yo, what up, yo, my Knicks? I don't know how my Knicks is doing so good, but anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit about NCAA college football. We're gonna talk a little bit about maximum football and undisputed boxing game. Wow, what a week we having, right? So let's start off with Ryan Garcia. Let's just get that out the way. Man, Ryan Garcia is cooked. I don't know if you guys saw the fight like 2 weeks ago. Of course, again, I'm a boxing guy. I like boxing. I'm not the most a hardcore boxing fan out there, but I watch my boxing. I'm getting into it more and more and more. But he whooped up on Devin Haney. But there's an asterisk. There's a couple of asterisks on that one. Yay, good day so far. What up? What's your name? Nor'easter. Welcome and thank you for coming through. Peace and blessings. Let me put this up here a little bit like that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Hawkeye Assassin, 80s Knicks. That's what's up. The GOATs. You know what? We could talk about that because, I don't know, man. This new Knicks team, if they stay healthy, might be better than that team. Them boys is nice. All right, real quick, let's go through this Ryan Garcia thing because, crazy people been talking about this on Twitter, man. And I know Ryan Garcia got a hardcore online following, but those guys, they don't care nothing about boxing, bro. They care nothing about boxing, and boxing is an art form as well as a sport. Hey, you agree, right? But anyway, yeah, so boxing is like, and on top of that, boxing is more punishment than UFC, if you believe it or not. UFC, you get flash knockouts. Boxing, you get pummeled over and over and over again, then maybe get knocked out. But yeah, so Ryan Garcia, not only did he blow the weight. Every fight has a weight class. You gotta abide by that. Not only he came in 3 pounds overweight, and he never drained himself to get that weight. That's a major, major, major thing because he admitted to everybody, hey, I ain't trying to make weight. I want to come in strong. I want to use this as my advantage. He paid a fine, aka the bet that Devin Haney or the Haneys put on Ryan Garcia, saying we want $500,000 per pound. He's not a trainer. His name is Scooter, right? He's not a trainer, but he's a weight loss or weight drain specialist. When you can't make weight, you call him. He brings you in. He got his special techniques, all legal stuff, and you lose whatever pounds in the sauna, running with a whole rubber suit on, shit like that. So he said in an interview, this trainer, he was like, Ryan Garcia did not want to make weight. Ryan Garcia then goes in the press conferences and interviews, yeah, I didn't want to make weight. That's big, that's huge, and I'm going to explain why. Because he tested positive for PEDs, right? He tested positive for Ostarine, and he tested inconclusive for Nandrolone. Both of them are PEDs. One is a steroid, one is a SARM. I've done a lot of research on this because I really wanted to get down on this because everybody's saying it's a supplement. It was tainted supplement or something like that. Ryan Garcia said, no, it was that ashwagandha root. All BS. All BS. The manufacturers of the bottle that he held, Gaia, said, yeah, no, we ain't got none of that. Ashwagandha root ain't got none of that in your system. And regardless of how it got into his system, it is strictly prohibited in boxing. You're not allowed to have any of it in your blood. None. Like the New York State Sports Commission Committee, whatever their name is, was like, okay, you can have 0.1 nanograms. Ryan Garcia went in 60 times over that, and he's on camera. And I'm explaining all this because it's a point that I'm making, right? And it's going to be quick and we get into our gaming. But there's a reason why it's banned, because it's a performance enhancer. And not just that, he's on camera with IVs in his arm. When you're trying to make weight, meaning when you're trying to lose weight for a fight, you have to lose weight. Every boxer loses weight. Rarely a boxer is at their walk around weight is where they fight at. Only like maybe Tank might be at his walk around weight because he's a tiny guy, right? That's what makes him really special. But you don't walk around your weight, the fight weight. So it was a 140-pound limit, or that's what you're supposed to weigh in. Ryan Garcia walks around at least 175, 180. So he had to lose all that weight. So way before the fight, he has IVs in his arm on camera. That's illegal. And it doesn't make sense. It's not necessarily illegal. You're allowed to put an IV in your arm 11 hours before the fight, or 11 hours, like once every 11 hours. It's something like that. But he did this on 2 separate occasions because his father, Henry Garcia, is doing an interview, diarrhea of the mouth, and stating, when we had our IVs, the Haneys, they were looking right at us, or Bill Haney was looking at us. But on camera, the incident I'm talking about, Bill Haney is nowhere near that. So it's multiple times where he has his IV in his arm. And that's really suspect because these guys, these athletes, they put the IV in their arm to flush out their system, especially if they're trying to lose weight. So everything that Ryan Garcia has shown, everything that he has said is going to be used against him when they have the hearing on I don't know if it's the 22nd, but they're going to have a hearing. And New York State Boxing or New York Sports Commission, I really think they're going to ban him. They might even come down on him hard, give him a not just a suspension, but they might actually ban him for life for boxing. And honestly, how he reacted to not even the accusation, because it's not an accusation if you pop dirty. He failed 2 tests already, Ryan Garcia. And everybody's saying it's a conspiracy. He's saying that VADA's tampering with the thing. Never ever in boxing, when somebody got caught cheating, the person who got caught cheating is praised, and the person who is the victim is being victim shamed like this. I've never seen this in boxing. But anyway, so that's Ryan Garcia. I think he's completely toast. He's done. I think it's a wrap for Ryan Garcia. Enough about that. I spent a lot of time on that. I think maybe too much. Hey, if you come through, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's the first time to the channel. You know, we're talking about all types of things today. And like I said, comments in the live stream, what you guys think about it. Should I keep going with this? Do you guys want to interact with me? You guys want to ask me questions? I'll try to get to them. And yo, not to boast, and I'm not asking for anything. All I'm saying is, your boy made it to super chat status, all right? You can hit me up with a little $5 bill if you want. If you want, I ain't begging, you know, but, you know, it's all to show appreciation, and I definitely appreciate you guys. Matter of fact, you guys are the reason why that I keep this going, and I've been making videos for so long, because I want us to have a great football game. And I'm a gamer. I love the game. Last night I was playing Undisputed, trying to get back into it. And matter of fact, that's a good segue. Let's talk about Undisputed real quick. Undisputed coming to consoles. Coming to consoles October 11th, 6 days after my birthday. That's an early birthday gift for your boy. Yeah, I'm hyped for that game. After seeing it, after looking at all of the improvements that they had and that they put through and that they're going to put through, and that's so special about these indie developers. These indie developers are working so hard on their games because their livelihoods depend on it. If the community don't like something, the majority of the community, they are going to change it. They're going to be working on it. And honestly, I think this is where sports games need to go. I know games as a service is like a bad word for a lot of gamers, but for sports gaming, I think this is the way to go. All right, Hawkeye sending me some messages. Let me catch up. Let me see. You're right, bro. It was all over the internet. Yeah, you're talking about that Ryan Garcia stuff, right? All over the internet, and they beating down Devin Haney. Like, dude, Devin already suffered enough by getting cheated and being weight cheated too, even though he agreed to the weight cut. But he went into the fight thinking that Ryan Garcia is actually going to try to make weight, but that wasn't the case at all. It might be some bad things going to Ryan Garcia, to be honest with you, because you're a boxer, your hands are licensed for as deadly weapons. You can't get into a fight with a regular pedestrian. That's illegal to even do that. So when you do that, say you don't even try to make weight and you got PEDs in your system, that's a bad look. Sports isn't like what it used to be back in the day. I believe hockey is the only sport that hasn't changed. You're right. Hockey really hasn't changed too much. That's a great point. It really hasn't changed. They allow them to fight, right? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you should let people fight. Shit. They don't let people fight in basketball, football. The most you get is some shoving matches. Basketball has gotten more soft, and that's why I like my Knicks, because they play physical. They play hard. Let's talk about the Knicks right quick. Since I got my boy Hawkeye in here, I'm going to show my appreciation and get right to that. These Knicks are fire. When I never seen the Knicks play as well as they did. And now, mind you, I played basketball, not for college, but high school and all that. But look, I know my basketball. I've been watching NBA for mad long, and I've never seen the Knicks play this goddamn good, especially when they had a full, healthy roster. I've never seen them play this good with ball movement, hard defense, rebounding on both ends of the floor, scoring. Their scoring kind of reminded me of the Suns and the Heat back in the day, because they were getting steals left and right, getting fast break points, and just fast. And that's why it's so interesting that when they're playing the Pacers, the Pacers are the only team in the NBA that moves faster than the Knicks. But their only Achilles heel is what? They don't play like that. They do play fast throughout the year, but not as hard as they possibly can every game. And that's paying dividends to the Knicks because they're way more well-conditioned. Hart plays the whole game, don't get tired. Jalen Brunson plays almost the whole game, don't get tired. DiVincenzo gets a little tired, but not really. He's running after, what's the guy's name? I was just talking about it. The backup point guard for the Pacers. He's a little speed demon. And it's worked by committee to try to stop his ass, right? So, and then you got Halliburton. I mean, the Pacers are pretty stacked. They are all healthy. And the Knicks, New York Giants, but the Knicks is still putting in that work. I'm from New Jersey. So, of course, I'm going to be a Rutherford, New Jersey NFL football fan, right? And, of course, I'm a Knicks fan. I got a rep. But, yeah, Knicks are they play super hard. They play good basketball. That's the Nova Knicks, and they all play together. It's a camaraderie. I really like this team. This got to be my most favorite Knicks team ever. Next, of course, is the John Starks, Patrick Ewing boys. You know what I mean? Oakley and Mason, Doc Rivers, all of them. Hubert Davis. You know, I love that team, but I think this might be my most favorite team. And then the third team is the Stephon Marbury, Eddie Curry, Jamal Crawford era. You know, also I like the Allen Houston and Latrell Sprewell Knicks. You know, that was a good team, great coach, Jeff Van Gundy. I mean, god dang. Yeah, yo, the 80s crew, man, goddamn, Patrick Ewing should have never tried a finger roll. We would have had a chip, bro. We would have had a chip. Yeah, Hawkeye, what's up, man? I appreciate that you're here and you know putting some comments in here. Hawkeye was like, come on, bro. You know, New York teams always let you down at the end. That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm so happy to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% candid, keep it a buck. I'm so happy that the Knicks, one, are playing really good and they're making it this far. Indiana could win the series, and I'm super happy still. You know, I mean, yeah, of course it will be a letdown, but I'm super happy with how the Knicks are playing. Okay, today is the day. Today is the day for NCAA 25. I swear to God, EA messed up yesterday. Last night, I read an article because I was getting curious. I'm like, yo, isn't it about to happen where they fully reveal NCAA college football 25? Aren't they supposed to do that? I looked up an article last night. The article was posted 9 hours before I posted it, and they said that tomorrow EA is going to do an official reveal. And I'm like, okay, so it's Thursday. I made my video. I even go on Twitter or whatever. And people are saying the countdown and everything is going to happen. And EA drops the ball. I could be wrong. Dropped the ball and didn't release anything and made an announcement that it's going to be today. So today is the actual official day. If I have time and if I could be sneaky enough, because I do live somewhat close to work, I'll try to go home, live stream my reactions, and get that on for you guys. But I work at a college, and I'm the graphic designer at the college, and our graduation ceremony is next week on Thursday. So I don't think I'm gonna have that time to go home real quick, do a really quick live stream and make a video. But best believe I will be making a video tonight to release it either tonight. And I might not have time tonight because I said it yesterday in my live stream. I'm a super hands-on dad. I work 2 jobs and I do the YouTube thing, right? Hence why I'm making a video while I'm driving. Yo, Marquis, PC Gaming, shout out to you. Good morning to you, brother. I hope you're having a great one. Hawkeye Assassin says, I'll buy college football when it drops the price, and when they drop the price to $20, I'm all in on Maximum Football. And you know what, let's segue. I think this is going to be the last topic because I just parked, got to go into work. So Maximum Football is going to be a free-to-play game. I don't know what the pay is. Yeah, I'm trying to be a super dad, bro. I'm so hands-on with my son. I'm one and done, though. I couldn't do this if I had multiple kids, you know, and God bless the families out there that have multiple siblings and all that, because I see that it makes a difference. It makes a difference when a kid actually is able to play with a sibling and learn from an older sibling, or learn responsibility from a younger sibling. You know, it makes a difference. But you know, he's going to be an only child. We might get him a dog, but that's about it, man. Because yo, being hands-on the way I am is tough, and having 2 jobs, bro. Woo! And doing the YouTube thing. I mean, I'm a night owl. So anyway, let me back to what I was about to say. Maximum Football, right? It's going to be a free-to-play game. We don't know what the pay walls are. I can't really reveal what they shared with us, what they were thinking, but I'll just say that we don't know exactly what it's going to be. With that being said, it's a free-to-play game, and I'm so tired of all these people that come up to my video, that show up on Maximum Football's video and their Twitter, their social media, and other people's videos, like way bigger channels than mine, and they keep on saying Maximum Football lost its release window. That's like the dumbest thing. I said this yesterday, but I didn't and I didn't really go into much detail on this. But yeah, man, listen. Maximum Football is free to play. It might be behind a paywall, but at the same time, NCAA college football is going to be a $70 game right off the bat without getting any pre-order awards or anything like that, without buying in the MUT, without any of the other microtransactions. NCAA College Football 25 is you have to buy the game. $70, right? Maximum Football, you just download it on your PC or your Xbox or your PlayStations and you play the damn game. How can they ever be out of a release window? That makes no sense. And the fact that it makes absolutely no sense, that's telling me that I think a lot of those guys that do that are paid influencers, or they're bots, or they're so happy with Madden and NCAA. I could somewhat understand that they're so brainwashed. They're saying that on every other video. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. Hawkeye was like, that's so nuts. Maximum Football hasn't lost its window of opportunity. Opportunity, great way to put it. Better than I did, bro. And I appreciate that. Yeah, man. They're not going to lose their opportunity because of that factor alone. But guess what? EA drops the ball once again. And I'm not trying to act like an EA hater, because I know I'm an EA hater. Hey, I'm not that much of an EA hater. I play Battlefield. I play UFC 5. I play that a lot, right? And I suck, but I still play it a lot, so I can't be too much of an EA hater. But they dropped the ball again because NCAA College Football 25 is only coming to Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5. It's not coming to PC. If the information that I got is accurate, it's not coming to PC. Multiple websites reported on that. If they're not coming to PC, that's an even bigger window of opportunity, coined the phrase by my man Hawkeye. That's not going to stop Maximum Football from doing their thing, right? I think it's going to be a moderate success, and then as the game gets better and better and better, which they've proven that they're going to do, Maximum Football will get more popular, because NCAA, we're going to see it today. We're going to see the official their official reveal today, and they're not going to show gameplay. They're going to show cinematic gameplay, meaning in-game, in-engine cinematic. We're not going to see actual gameplay with somebody playing the game. Like Maximum Football already shown that, right? And there are ways, they're a bit, I think they may release in October, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But we know that NCAA College Football 25 is coming out when? July. I think July 11th, I think, or 20 something. Somebody in the comments help me out. What's up, Bishop? You're right. We got to support Maximum Football 100%. Marquee PC Gaming was like, it's unfortunate that the new NCAA college football game from EA is not coming out on PC. 100%. July 19th. Thank you, Bishop. Yeah, so it's coming out on July 19th, and we haven't seen any gameplay. And what they're going to show today is going to be a cinematic in-game engine type of, not gameplay camera gameplay, because I know the game is going to look good. It better not look like Madden. Like, in terms of like quality, it better look way better than Madden, because Madden, it has to come out on all the systems. And whenever you're developing a game, you have to develop the game for the lesser systems. NCAA, it's only coming out on next gen systems, so it has to look crazy good. It better look crazy good. But I even doubt that. Hey, if you came through, I got 11 people here, and that's unfortunate because I'm about to get off. But I appreciate you coming through. Please hit that like, hit that like button, share this video. If this is the first time to my channel, please subscribe. And again, I've been putting in work. I finally got to the point where people could donate money to me or whatever. I'm not begging, I'm not asking, I'm just mentioning it, because I work 2 jobs, I got a child, I'm trying to make more content for you guys, man. So peace and blessings to all you. Thank you for coming through. I'm maybe 5 more minutes, but I gotta get into work. I'm already like late as shit. Yeah. All right, Bishop says I gotta go live more often. So when it comes to that, like I said, I might do this morning thing, right, more often. And I was doing live streams like at night. I might do that again. Maybe the nights where I know I'm not gonna make a video, I'll go on live stream, play some games, because we got some now we got some games coming out, right? I stopped doing live stream for gamings because nobody's going to want to see me get my ass kicked in UFC, right? Even though, your boy got little hands here and there, but nobody's going to watch that, right? Unless you want to laugh at me. And hey, I don't mind people laughing at me, but I don't think nobody's going to really watch me getting my ass kicked. But boxing is back one way or another. Undisputed is coming out there, and I really truly believe EA is making a boxing game because they saw that people put in money for Undisputed. So, we can make a couple of dollars. Let's do that. That's going to happen. And Maximum Football is coming out eventually. NCAA college football is coming out. I might get that game just to show it to you guys. But if it's going to play like Madden, which I think it really will, it's going to be hard. I'm too much of an honest person. If I'm not having fun playing a game, I'm not going to live stream it. That's just how I am. I don't want to be fake. I just don't want to live stream it just to live stream it, Yeah, online Dynasty, I might do that, especially with Maximum Football. I'm not a big Dynasty guy. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not a huge Dynasty guy. Until the gameplay reflects what I want in the Dynasty, it's going to be tough for me to play an online Dynasty game. The reason why that is because if I either draft or if I scout a super elite dominant I want to see that. I want to see that in the game. I want somebody to be completely unstoppable. If I'm good enough with if I put enough resources and I get lucky enough, because that's what real football is getting lucky in drafting or scouting a player. It's luck as well as a lot of due diligence and a lot of research. But all right, I'm gonna call it quit for right now. I'm gonna read y'all comments because I really appreciate you guys. Gil Johnson, what up, dude? I haven't seen any real gameplay on how the hell Ryan Moody talking about with no gameplay. You talking about NCAA? NCAA College Football 25? Yeah, there is no gameplay for that, but we know who's making it. And if I read everything correctly, is Tiburon making it with a different development team? I haven't heard, EA hired a completely different studio to make a completely different football game. If that's the case, it's going to play different. If Tiburon did not start from scratch, which I know they didn't, if they didn't start from scratch and they're using the Madden formula, it's going to play a lot like Mario. Yo, Detroit, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Damn. All right, so I'm getting a lot more people in here. I'm seeing a lot more of my subscribers. And just know I probably will be doing more live streams in the morning because this is the second time I'm doing it. I actually put a title in this one, and it seemed like I'm getting more and more people in here. So I really appreciate y'all. And again, thank you for showing up. I've been on here for a half hour. I got to get into work. I'm already hella late. I'm not even going to tell you what time I'm supposed to be at work, but just know my job loves me. But anyway, it's your boy Gettin, and that's it. That's all I got. All right. Peace out, fellas.